Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, August 4th. Look at that sunrise. Beautiful Matagorda sunrise. We're going to be doing our first BTB trip of the year, going out to the rigs. My first time down here. I've only been offshore in Florida, so this should be interesting. Some of the guys already headed out at first light. They camped overnight. Meeting Craig Hurley down here today, and he had to go pick up a guy. Oh, mosquitoes are terrible. But it should be interesting. There's been a full moon, so maybe the bite might be a little slow. I see a bunch of wade fishermen down here, and they're not really catching a whole lot, but hopefully the bite offshore is a lot better. Oh man, you can tell I'm tired. I've been up since 3. Man, mosquito. Oh, all right, mosquito's terrible. Let me get offshore. Let's see what happens. Later. Well, a little rough start. It's a little rough getting through the breakers. So, almost flipped the kayak. There's really not even a whole lot of waves, but I'm out here. Gonna do 11 foot of water. I'm gonna start trying to catch some bait, and then cruise on out to the rig. It's about 40 minutes to get out here. Coming up on the short rig now. Instead of going directly to it and just dropping my first bait, I've got my free line out with my kingfish rig on. I'm gonna make a circle around the rig just to make sure that there's no kingfish laying around the outside, and then I'm gonna come back and do a drop. I made a circle with no bites on the kingfish leader. I'm gonna start making my way up towards the rig. Also don't have any live bait yet, so I took my live bait hook off my pitch rod, and I'm gonna throw this Berkeley gulp and see if we can't catch some trout, maybe hanging out around. Very last thing I'm trying to do is go drop bait right at the rig to make sure there's any pelagics scurrying around. So here goes the first cast. We are in 33 feet of water, a little bit of overcast this morning. Water temp is 86 degrees and a little warm. Woo-hoo-hoo, we are on! That's a shark, 100%. Quit taking line. Oh my God. I've been trying, I can't get service. I got my, I'm in full reverse, trying to get this guy to slow down. I don't want to have to chase him down because I'm by myself. The guys ain't made it out here yet. And he's gonna drag me with the current, and I'm gonna go quick. All right, guys, I'm gonna come back in a minute. Let me get this situation under situation. I see leader. We got about 50 foot of leader on here. And this thing is not slowed down one bit. I'm still in reverse, but he's starting to go back towards the current, which is good. Because I'll be able to flip this back around and head back in the direction I came from. Otherwise, he's gonna drag me down the coast. And so I don't have self-service. I wasn't able to get on the same channel as the other guys. So I've potentially got myself a serious situation here where I don't have any help. All right, so we're going forward. Hopefully it turns into the current. This is most definitely a shark. I can just feel the weight and how he pulls down. If it was a fish, it'd be the biggest fish in this damn ocean, I'll tell you that. Really, I'd rather not him come up straight up next to the boat. Looks like he's just sitting there. like this. I'd rather have a shark come out from the side. Pedal forward, leave my line out. Hopefully just eases up to the top of the water. Oh yeah. So, wasn't that big of a deal. Wasn't that big of a shark, but he was tail hooked. And that's why he fought as hard as he did. Actually, that's still a pretty big shark. And now that I ain't got him by the mouth, which that is a black tip. Yeah. It's probably one of my bigger Spanish mackerel. Hey. Spanish mackerel. Don't be feeling nothing. Ooh, he's got a chunk missing out of him. Hell yeah. Hey, Greg! Snapper! Not big enough, but still snapper. Oh yeah. This may be actually a keeper, hopefully. Yeah, keeper. Yeah. Gotta be 15 inches, but I think he's pushing it. Oh man. Oh, just get in the boat, just get in the boat, just get in the boat. Cigar minnow? I got a whole bunch of cigar minnow, gonna need some. No, go ahead, man. It's not my spot. Don't own it. Throw your net out, probably easier. There you go. Or, well. Oh, there you go. Thanks, sir. No problem. All right, guys, so just finally able to let this shark die, so I'm able to pick it up and actually hold it for a picture. Probably one of the bigger white tips I've caught. White tip. No, never mind. It's a spinner shark. It's a big spinner shark. Try to get him inside the fish bag. I'm tired, guys. It's hot.
Got it, man. Hopefully I got a good picture.
Well, they're so hot. And that's getting on my nerves. We got one keeper snapper, one keeper shark, 3 Spanish mackerel. I just can't do it anymore. My Versabella broke, so the heat's kind of getting to me. And if there's anything I've learned about being on the water is once the heat starts to, once you feel it a little bit, it's probably already too late. So I'm gonna go ahead and head in now. In between the beeps. Okay, so got a cigar minnow trailing behind, and I'm just gonna cruise all back in. Hopefully I can snag a king or something on the way back, but bite's been kind of slow after this morning. Alright. Oh, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to be putting together a video on what I take when I go BTB. What everybody takes is going to be different. It just depends on how you like to fish and what you like fishing for. Try to minimize as much as possible because carrying all that extra weight and extra tackle with you offshore does make a difference. So until next time, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Later.